Alrighty, pick three at a glance family. OPPB. Be organized, be patient, be persistent. Stick with a budget and play responsibly. Another big win. Illinois evening draw. Tracking is king. Here, like I'm pretty sure everybody knows in Illinois, I play online. And every time I hit a win, they send me a email letting me know that I won and check my account. Okay, and the money goes directly into my bank account. And here, that's why I say tracking is key. If you know, I've just put up three of these for the month already. When I hit the 881, the 250, and the 595. And I let everybody know why I was playing those numbers. Okay, now this is what I mean by building a skill set and a strategy. I've developed a skill set and a strategy, and I know what the numbers are doing. I'm not guessing what the numbers are doing because I'm tracking the actual 1,000 numbers every day so I can see what's going on with the numbers. I carry numbers over from year to year and see what's going on from year to year. And I knew that 595 didn't play at all last year. Or it's opposite the 599 and the 044 and the 400. And I know those numbers are opposite doubles of each other. This is what I mean when you're building a strategy and a skill set to win and get in the winner's circle. All right. And I said, I don't chase all these numbers. I build a bucket list of numbers. So when I do win, I'm knowing exactly what numbers I'm going to play. I don't do a tic-tac-toe, a date sum, a grid, a flip, and all those different methods because they're secondary. If you're not tracking and studying the actual numbers, they can't tell you anything. Patterns do not tell you what the actual numbers are doing. They're secondary. Your primary purpose is to track the actual 1,000 numbers to win and win them big in all the states. You have to stop chasing all these numbers with the rundowns and the tic-tac-toes and the date sums and trying to hit the next day. It don't work like that. Like anything else, you have to develop a skill, a strategy, and to study. But the good thing about the pick three at a glance strategy, it works for all states. The methods that I give you will work for anybody. If I say, okay, like I said, the 044, the 400, and the 559 and the 599, I know that normally one of those numbers or two of them will hit within the year. If none of them fall, then I know what to put on my bucket list for the following year and how to play them. Like the AA front didn't fall at all last year, and the AA back only fell once in January. I knew at the end of the year, start picking up the eights. I always know what numbers to pick up. Like the 250, I knew that 50 hadn't failed on the front and hadn't failed on the back for the whole year. When I'm adding numbers, I'm not just adding anything to my numbers to play. Everything that I hit already, I've told everybody about. It's no surprise that I'm winning, but I have the money to do it with because I'm winning and I reinvest into the numbers I know to play. Not doing a tic-tac-toe, a date sum, a grid, a flip, a mirror, none of those numbers. Because I know what's played and what hasn't played, working with the law average. The numbers have to work with the law average. You have to study the numbers in your state and use the law average to win. There's no quick tic-tac-toe, no quick date sum, no quick grid gonna tell you what's going on with these numbers. It just ain't gonna happen. And anybody that can show you that it's working and telling you what's going on, like here at the Pick Three at a Glance strategy, then, they could be on to something. I'm not saying I'm the smartest one, but I know I haven't seen anybody else posting winning tickets or no wins on any of their channels If it is somebody doing it other than me, I would love to see who they are. If you're following me, I really would, because I don't really want to be the smartest one. I want somebody to teach me something. But I'm telling you, to win, you have to know what the numbers are doing and work with the law average. Don't try to catch the numbers. Let the numbers catch you. When I put my numbers up, I keep playing them. I'm not jumping on and off these numbers. When I run that double five and that 595, I knew the five, how long it was that the 5 5s hadn't been out. The double fives. When I played the 250, I know what was going, why I was playing that 50 front and back. When I hit the 881, I knew why I was playing the 881. Alrighty? You have to know why you're playing your numbers. If you don't know why you're playing them, don't play them. I don't even play my birthday unless I know why I'm playing them. Working with the law average, I check with the opposite numbers and see how they match up. You have to know how everything match up. I know the last time that the number been out. I know the last time the front of the number been out, the back of the number been out. I know the last time what positions the numbers fell in, and I know the front and back. Those are only 3 strategies you need to build a real powerful skill set that I can teach anybody in an hour or less. Okay? So, I mean, this is what I do with the Pick 3 at a glance. And see here on April 20th, it came in 595. Remember I was telling everybody about those double fives? And I hit the double fives the last time they played. I don't jump on and off numbers. You just burn up a whole lot of money. And then the sad part about burning up all the money, you don't know why you won. So when you do win, you're burning up more money because you don't know how you won. But there's a strategy and a skill set you can build with the Pick 3 at a glance strategy and knowing what's going on with the numbers in your state. All the numbers are random. And you have to play like you know that they're random. And not going everywhere looking for numbers when they're right there in front of your face to track. No book's going to tell you what's going on with the numbers in your state. No tic-tac-toe, no day-sun, no grid. They say look for patterns. Patterns change. And all patterns don't work for all states. They tell you the numbers travel. Big mistake. Those numbers not traveling. They just do what they do. They cross paths. If you know like me, a number, if you're playing 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3 could come 1 year 5 times and not show up again for another 15 years as 1, 2, 3. That's why you have to build a strategy and a skill set working with the actual 1,000 numbers and know what they're doing. Pick 3 has the best odds. It's the only one that does that. Okay, it's the only one that you can really track the actual 1,000 numbers and know what's going on with them. Okay, so like I always say, you know, the proof is in the pudding. If people are telling you what numbers to play, I had a guy, like I say, got irate. Well, a guy, I don't know, you know, they can say they're a guy, and they could be a woman. They can say they're a woman, be a guy. Some people don't like showing their identity on these Pick 3s. Some people you ain't never seen their face. You don't know what they look like. They give you numbers to play. But I say, when the last time you won? Got totally irate. Well, I don't play because I only play at a certain time and a certain this and a certain that. Or some tell you they don't play at all. You know. But hey, I'm the real deal. You see everything and know everything about me. That's why I want everybody to track their own numbers. I know what it takes to get into the winner's circle. Proof is in the pudding. That's all I can say. No brag, just fact. We've been playing. I followed a lot of people. I read a lot of books. None of them got me in the winner's circle. I read one little clip. This one guy said, one book said, the numbers, I don't care what system they use, have to work. by the law of average. And that's when I start studying the numbers, tracking and studying using the law of average to my advantage. And it's not that big of an advantage. That's why I say these folks saying they hitting every day or hitting 3-4 times a week, and I know better. If they are saying that, just tell them, show me the tickets. You said you're hitting 3-4 times a week. Let me see what you're doing. All right. Well, not, 3-4 times a week. I tell you, on average with me, it's about five. It was about, on average, about 3 times a month and 4 to 5 times in that range. And you don't have to spend a lot of money. All you got, at my average, sometimes I can back up to $3 a day. Or when I win, I load up. It can be the $5 a day. Or it can be, I know how to play $2 a day. But you don't know how to do that if you're not tracking the actual numbers in your own state. How can you know? How can you know? So, welcome everybody to the Pick 3 at a Glance. First time viewers, please like, share, and comment, and spread the word about Pick 3 at a Glance. And have people, I'm Illinois, I'm state specific, but I have to be state specific. How can I be showing people how to win when I put up a whole bunch of numbers, and then when the numbers show up in different states, take credit for it? That like it was something I knew that number was going to come up in that state. It takes too much work to build a strategy and a skill set for just one state. I ain't about to do it for a whole bunch of states and then put the numbers up and say, okay, yeah, I knew that was coming in Missouri. And yet they don't show you how they knew specific. I say specific numbers. I told everybody about that 5-0. I said 5-0 alert for April, just one pair, because I'm tracking the single pairs and know what's left to play. I told them about the 8-8 front back. I told them about the 5-5 front back. I told everybody that I'm playing that 505. I'm also playing the 500. I know why I'm playing those numbers. I'm playing the 5-0 pair, wheeling it with the rundown. When I hit, I know exactly where to go get my numbers. Okay? So like I always say, play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And if you're tracking, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town.